About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees.
Center fielder, Tyler
Naquin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side. Bird gloves it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Holiday is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
And a ball, 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. For Ethier, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Kipnis relay to first in time. And here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Mark
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it. One away. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, the left
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And the pitch on 2-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 this inning. Left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Bird rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And in now, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Santana.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius into shallow center. 1 out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Chris Colabello. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Ethier's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And now this is bobbled out in center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ellsbury is right there, 1 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Mark Trumbo.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Grounded to third. Headley's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's a high pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman,
Ready for another
33.
chance? Greg Bird. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Low for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Second baseman,
Starlin Castro started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A runner on first with 2 away. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Ethier has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The catcher, number
Digging
41.
in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ethier racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Matt Holliday stands.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Matt Holliday.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Standing in. Chase Headley. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. In there, 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees,
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 out here and a runner at second. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Naquin. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Chris Carter now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Kipnis will put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Riding in once again, Chris Colabello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And now after the 1-out double, time is called.
Running at second base, number 29.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Gloved by Castro. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap.
And he snags it out of midair, and that ends the. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now?
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a step off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It was a walk in his last trip. Too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. Brian Shaw comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they
got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping up now, Mark.
Leading off for Cleveland, first baseman. Mark
Kelvin Herrera. It's out from the bullpen now. It's
now pitching for the Yankees, number 40. Kelvin Herrera.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ethier's there. 1 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder, number 23.
First delivery to him on the way.
Brantley.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits
41.
in 2 trips to the plate
Carlos
for him in the
Santana.
ballgame. And a double steal try here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now the runners take off again. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And strike 3 called. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yankees. Third baseman.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Your attention, please. Now
action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
Doolittle.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third. So striding forward now, Andre Ethier, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Chris Carter. 0 for 2 with a
designated hitter. Chris Carter.
Here comes the first pitch. And the runner's coming home. Pitch taken for a strike. In to score the runner from third. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runner at second here with one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box now, Austin Jackson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter.
And next,
Tyler Naquin.
Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen now. He'll make his first appearance here.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Popped up. Throw won't get him. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but that's so striding in, Greg. Bird, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Greg Bird.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. High pop-up. Chisenhall is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a fly.
Starlin Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out.
Second base.
Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down. Down here in the ninth.
Bench hitting for
Jan
Cleveland.
Gomes.
Number 7. Jan Gomes.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.